my biggest fan. Right, so this is one of the juiciest team games I've seen in almost ever. Look at this, King of Osmane playing as well. Top 10 player right there. Top 10 player right there. Top 10 player right there.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best team game players right there. Also top 10 in his day.
PanzerShoki_ just subscribed. Penis.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Yo, dude, thank you very much for the sub. So this is as high team game as it gets right now. I'm not going to put friend or foe color on because people hate it when I do that. Let's have a quick look at what's going on. So we've got a blue team, Frontline and King Osmane. They're going for a very standard Russia-France. That's like an OG vanilla matchup, right? You can't go wrong with that. Russia just spams musket, strelet, whatever, and then rushing with Cossacks as well. And then France, one of the best Hussar or one of the best Cav civs in the game. They just make a bunch of Hussars. Like, you can't go wrong with this matchup. You cannot go wrong with that matchup. Especially if my boy's picking up 80 gold. That's going to be juicy. But they're going up against Russia and Malta. Picking up 185 XP. They're nice. I mean, Mexico are fantastic civ in 1v1, in team games. And I honestly think that Malta are one of the scariest team game civilizations out there. Like, what's their one weakness in 1v1 is that they generally can't get into the later game where their bow pipe become just unbeatable. And how do they get around that? Play team game, bruh. Team games. That's how they get around it. They don't need to make pikemen. They just make pure expo. And they can boom because team games is the meta in team games is much boomier, it's much greedier, it's much more eco-orientated. So yeah, so Malta, definitely a really, really scary team civilization. Sure. 30 with that. King of Osmane picking up the 120. The 120 big XP smackaroonies. He's going to be happy with that. Okay, let's have a look at some of the decks. What's going on? Let's have a look at Izad's deck. Looks like a pretty standard Malta deck, just with a couple of added greed cards like here. 2 forts, interesting. 4 falconets. That feels like a bad card. It's not a bad card, but it doesn't feel like an amazing card. Do Malta get 2 heavies? I think Malta get 2 heavies, right? Would you really rather have 4 falconets than 2 heavies? I don't know. I guess it's a really good card for Malta because Malta, don't forget, their artillery get upgraded. All their units get upgraded HP wise, but still, it's not a Shadow Tekken unit, so it will stay age 3 related. Does have a nice villager shipment here. Got some Lion King stuff going on here. 190 coin as well. Izad going for the wood techers, so no doubt he's going to want to be going for German tongue there. King of Osmane halfway through aging up. So let's see what he's doing. Getting a market. Gone for 13-20. So no 12-10 here today. 3 villagers going forward for front line. Mexico's going to see it. I mean, you're going to know. You're going to expect the FB anyway, aren't you? If you're playing against Russia, you just need to know where it's going down. That's what you want to know. And it's going smack bang in the middle. If ever there was a dartboard target for the big 50-pointer, right here is where it would be. I love that. Right on this little cliff. Love it. Would be better down here, but probably doesn't want to be that overly aggressive. Safe Hacienda has gone for Cathedral. So we'll look at Perez. So he's gone for the Hacienda card and the Cathedral construction. Wow, he has a habanero peppers. Don't see that every day. Just, again, more greed, eco cards. But lots of cards in H2. So plays this out in H2, obviously. Very heavily. What's he going to start to make? Aging up quite late. Is he going to put a stable down or a barracks? What's it going to be? Free Chinico's first card. Puts down a barracks. Looking like he's probably just going to go straight for insurgents. Izad putting those double hospitals down. I said this before in a team game a little while ago on YouTube, casted, saying that is a big mistake. Not having your FBs together, even if like your both together behind your base, that's fine. As long as you keep your FBs together, I always feel like it's terrible. Just behind this TP would have been really nice. Putting both of their FBs there, but obviously they didn't communicate or get the memo about that. But anyways, 5 minutes 30. Classic 5 Cossack, 5 Ruskets. 10 Insurgents on the way. Front line. Love it. So early aggression with the 5 Cossacks, and straight away behind it, we're going for spice trade. Adding in those eco cards as soon as possible. I like this this composition with the 3 Chinicos followed by the Insurgents. It's going to make any unit this early on really difficult to deal with it. Because look, bang. You try and attack move. The Insurgents are just going to get in the way. Everything's going to snare. The crossbows are going to do damage behind it. Cav can't protect him there. But nor can the Insurgents protect the Cossacks. If he decides to take the Chinicos back. Cleans up the Ruskets just about. Got ourselves a classic rush like we expected from Russia, France here. So, didn't achieve too much there by the looks of it. And look how many crossbows are out from Izad already. Did Izad actually go for... No. Okay, so he didn't go for German tongue. He just decided to go for the kind of standard double rack start from him. Has he got Wigner Court? No. So 7. So he's not gone overly greedy. Other than market text, he doesn't really have any extra eco right now. So no doubt he will be shipping Wigner Court construction to try and get that eco up. But for the meantime, what's up, Klaus? What's up, Uwu? Uwu. Okay. Mixing in a couple of pike now, Izad. Surely, yeah. There's Wigner Court. King of Osmane. Oh, he's mixing in musketeers now as well. Interesting. I wonder what the... So, I think... That's interesting. Let's have a quick look at his deck. So, no eco cards just yet, apart from 4 CDBs. But they'll still be in the eco lead right now, just because France are good. I was going to say, I think Mexico adds skirmishers and insurgents here, and I feel like that does well. So basically skirm pike from both of these guys. I feel like does well here. But Soldaddies also do super well here because it's just pure musk-husk from the opponent. So Soldaddies is probably the perfect play right now. That's a lot of crossbows. Oh, no, I tell a lie. I didn't see those hidden strelets. So the Soldaddies, definitely a bad idea. These guys probably going to need to add cav. And I think 10 insurgents coming in. I think I did see a stable go down for Mexico. Nice. Chinico's going to connect on the strats. Crossbows are where they want to be. There's not a lot of stuff from Mexico here. And Mexico, you're letting the side down. That's a lot of cav. Okay, he does have a couple of Soldaddies left, but you do not want to stand. Hussars do not want to stand under these Soldaddies. 75 damage each swing. Each swing does 75 damage versus cavalry. More insurgents coming in, but like I said, this is why you have your FBs together. Look how awkward it's getting now. Nice, more insurgents coming in. Nice micro here from Yellow. King of Osmane just diving in his units. Nice cavalry micro from Yellow. Just keep backing him in, backing him in. In and out, shake it all about. The problem with Soldaddies, if he can mass enough of them, it will be really nice, but they're so expensive. Basically like a cavalry cost. Soldaddies needs to be in melee. 28 Vils. He's sending in Minutemen? No, he's decided to delete that. Are we going to see a revolt from Perez? Izad with a scary amount of crossbows. Front line, 29 Vils. Shipping in gold. Got that double outpost down. It's going to be difficult to push into that. But there is a lot of siege here. Actually pushing through this as well. Pikeman coming in. He knows he wants the siege. Got to be careful standing under these blockhouses. You can get just smacked so hard. Instant snared. Are we going to see a timing here? Imagine the double pot of 20 slets popping out right now. There's 10. There's some huzzahs. Force the kite back. No one really making any good ground here at the moment. A bit of a back and forth. Both these guys trying to push. King of Osmane go for the Fortress Age. Is that going to mean that Team Red are going to push here? King of Osmane instantly aging up. 2 Falconets in queue, and in come the Curs. But Yellow doesn't really have much here other than a few Musketeers. Can't push, though. Get that blockhouse repaired. He's got one of them repaired. There goes the second one. All of that work for nothing. All of that hard siege work was in vain there. Cavalry coming in. 2 Falconets are going to be here very shortly, though. They've got no way of dealing with them. Perez is making more cav. He's on 30 vils. 34 now. He shipped 5 vils and 4 vils. Front line's also aging up whilst you're being pushed. The ball's on that man. The ball's on the man. Nice. Oh, the Shinako saw the 2 Falcons early, but there just wasn't enough of them to deal with it. They take down 1 outpost. But I think Team Blue are going to be happy with that. Yeah, Insta goes down the blockhouse once again. Those 2 Falconets are going to be able to deter anything. Look at the scores. Really close still. Blue are up, though. Poor Izad's down in score. Shipping 700 coin. Trip to Jerusalem is worthwhile sending right now. But I'm guessing he wants to save it. Or, I mean, this doesn't give gold, does it? It gives... no, sorry, it does. It gives wood and coin. But it won't give 700 coin. But not far off. Don't forget this card right here. When it gets to max, that's an age 4 card. That's a better than normal age 4 card, even because it insta stockpiles into your bank account. So maybe just saving it. Doesn't have the fast age up card. That feels like a mistake, but he wouldn't have been able to send it anyway. He's on 32 vils. Does have Winged Court. Does have Archaic Soldier hit points. So his units are pretty buff right now. Lots of herd behind his base. Very nice. That's being shared, though, so it won't last forever. 1 down here also being shared. So these guys completely, blue team, have complete map control. Izad aging up. Perez not aging up. He's still struggling. I feel like a revolt here would have been really good from Perez. If he shipped 700 wood, or he already has. If he maybe had 600 wood, easily get that in. And just get that CA revolt out super quick. Get the 2 Culverin card. And then it completely negates these 2 Falconets. Very safely negates those 2 Falconets. Wait, was that a blockhouse? Oh, wow. I wonder what was going on there. These pikemen finding a blockhouse. Nice. I guess it wasn't built fully. It might have been, actually. So Izad doing a 1v2 over here. A 1v1 going over here. Kerr's getting stuck in. There's 2 Falconets there, though. Oh, but even H2 Soul Daddies, like, don't underestimate these guys. You don't want to even dive Kerr's into H2 Soul Daddies. These things are so good. But nice TC by King of Osmane there. Pushing at the front now. Like I said, if Perez revolted... He could have revolted and had 2 Culverins out by now. Perez needs to get his Mexico knowledge down. Finally, the age up comes in. Oh, Perez is aging up. I thought it was Izad that was aging up. He is as well. Okay, so Perez did age up. I'm not sure what happened there. I missed that. Minutemen coming in. He's not going to have a shipment point. He doesn't even have another shipment. It's looking really rough. 3 Falconets here. I think TC5 is trying to take down 1 Falconet. Pike's going in. Not a lot of stuff here from Mexico. Kerr's going to be smashing in. Oh, Falconet popping him. Oh, he's getting veteran crossbowman, but he's only got 15 left. He's doing a villager pull. He's going to lose them. He's not even microing them properly. I think the pikemen may just about deal with the Kaz. No, they don't even deal with the Kaz. And there goes the GG. Perez and Izad getting beat. They are the dream team. And that classic French-Russia is so strong. Classic France-Russia, so strong. These guys not having a centralized FB, I feel like really, really hit them hard. Frontline getting that early spice trade as well. He was just booming away. King of Osmane, 41 CDBs. Perez on 39 Vils. Frontline on 38. Yeah, that was over. See, that's a good old classic 2v2. That's how 2v2s are supposed to go. Look at France, man. Look how good France are, man. Like, that's ridiculous. Didn't get the age up punished either. They tried to punish him, but